Hey there, YouTube family. Mikey again. Welcome to my channel. Today I wanted to talk to you about requesting forbearance while having a VA loan. Now, you can request forbearance whenever you have a different type of loan, whether you have a conventional loan, FHA loan. Get with your service provider, your loan provider, to get more details on that. But I want to talk particularly about VA loans. First off, if you should request it, two, how you go about requesting it, and three, what you can expect at the end of the forbearance period, provided you did request forbearance. So, I feel like anyone in need financially, if you're struggling to pay your mortgage, you're struggling to pay your bills, you're having a hard time putting food on the table, request forbearance. It is there for you. That's what it's there for. It won't impact your credit score negatively. Request it. If you even think you need it, you're better off having the forbearance there and not needing it than needing it and not requesting it. Keep in mind that yes, you can sit here and still make your payments while under forbearance. Now, if you do request forbearance, I recommend you request it for the full 6 months. It's just smart to have it like that. On a flip side, if you're planning on closing on a house or refinancing, it may not be so smart to sit here and request forbearance because it may impact you closing on another property or doing that refinance. Talk to your servicer, your loan provider, talk to your realtor. They'll be able to provide you with a lot of information in regards to these things. I'm going to put a link below and a phone number for the VA. Talk to them. They're a great source of information when it comes to VA loans and help and assistance. So, how do you request forbearance? If you need a request forbearance, contact your loan servicer and just say, hey, I've been impacted by such and I'm requesting forbearance. At that point, there's multiple ways they'll go about it. They may send you paperwork. They may say, hey, okay, cool. You're on forbearance. Have a good day. I've heard many different stories. So just reach out to them. They'll let you know what steps you need to take. But if you don't reach out, you can't get forbearance. Step one is to reach out. So after you reach out to them, again, they'll send you paperwork. They'll have you confirm that you're in a situation that you need it. Again, request the full 6 months. You can cancel forbearance at any time. You can still make payments while you're in forbearance. But if you don't request the full 6 months, you may not get it. Now, if you need more than 6 months, at the end of your 6 month period, you can ask for a 6 month extension spanning the full year. Just keep that in mind. If it's something that you'll need, you can request it. Now, what you can expect at the end of forbearance, I don't know. That it's such a weird thing. They have options like additional payments, loan modification, bubble payments. I don't know what to expect at the end because I don't know anyone who's reached the end of their forbearance period yet. I know some of the plans that have been put out there is making an additional payment until you're fully caught up. So let's say your mortgage payments are $1,000 and you miss 6 months. So over the course of the next 6 months, you'll make $2,000 payments, and then within 6 months, you'll be caught up. That's just giving an example of making additional payments. Loan modifications, I'm being told, will not negatively impact your credit score, but it may change your interest rate. It does take some time. Again, your biggest source is going to be your loan provider. Talk to them. Most of them won't discuss options until you're 45 days from your forbearance ending. But talk to them, see what options there are out there. Um, the bubble, throw the payments into basically, as it says, a bubble and put it to the side until you can make those payments. They're all viable options, but your loan provider must agree upon whatever they're going to decide. It's a tricky scenario. As I hear more about what lenders are doing, how they're doing it, what options they're providing, I'm going to make an updated video on the end of the forbearance period and the options that are out there. Now I'm going to use real scenarios of real people who've sat here, asked for forbearance, and have gotten options. And those options have been seen all the way through, so that way we have real information. But even though they went through this scenario and they got this option, doesn't mean you will. Just be mindful of that. Uh, Hope for the best, prepare for the worst. I always go by that. Anyways, briefly went over, like, sorry, briefly went over if you need forbearance, should you request it, who needs forbearance, how to request it, and what you can expect at the end of it. I hope this video provided value to you. If it did, subscribe, share this video to someone who might be able to gain value from it. If you have any questions, please reach out to me. I'll use every source in my power to sit here and help you during these trying times, because they are trying times. And we veterans got to stick together. Hope you have a wonderful day. See you next time.